everyone else looks cute as shit in these hats, and I put it on and just look like a yeehaw wannabe. Look like I am an Amish person who was kicked out. I'm a peasant. I don't know how to rock this hat, so, but I kind of like the aesthetic of it. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my February TBR. Now I don't normally do TBRs because I never know what the hickety heck I'm going to be reading. I normally only do this in October because I have very specific things that I like to read in October. I don't know why this is, but because I have some things that I want to read in February and get around to, because I'm trying to read down my own books, I kind of just wanted to make a list of things that I should get to this month and things that I would like to read and just let you guys know about it. How about that? I have a lot of things happening in February. Valentine's Day is in February and I love a Valentine's Day. I don't know what it is about it. I love the aesthetics of it. I love the pink and the red together and the purples, and I just love those colors together. I don't like them separately, but I love them together. And I just love Valentine's Day because it's a time where you can like hand make things and write letters and give them to the people in your life. It doesn't have to be about relationships. Most of the time I focus more on my family and my friends during this time, and I just love spreading like the love to them because I'm not very good at expressing my feelings throughout life ever to anyone and letting them know how much they mean to me. So this is like my one day where I'm like, here's some cute stuff because I think about you all the time. I truly do love you, but I don't know how to tell you. Yeah, I got problems. I'm super excited because SipSpy, which is a tea subscription site, actually has some like one-time boxes that are themed, and they have several actually for Valentine's Day. They have a Valentine's Day, like a Galentine's Day one. They have a few different options. I'm going to leave the link down below for them, but this here is, I believe, the Love Potion box. So excited. They did send this to me and they asked me if I wanted one. I was like, oh my god, please, please, please. I love Valentine's Day, and I think this could be a really cute gift too, especially because they are a one-time thing. You don't have to go in and like sign them up for the tea subscription box. So yeah, I think it's really cute. I'm really excited. Let's get into this. Okay, I'm just gonna unbox this. It came with this super cute little poster thingy. This is not, what kind of poster am I hanging up? This is the Love Potions tea box, and it's really cute. On the back it says step 1, find a quiet, comfortable place. It has some instructions along with that. Step 2, as you're drinking, keep saying, I welcome love, I deserve love, I am love. Repeat this as you are drinking your tea and radiate love for yourself and the world. So this is really cute. There's my water, she is screaming for me. Okay, anyway, so I love the tea drops. They're individual, you drop them in, they're ready to go. That was the main reason I really wanted this box, because this is the chocolate Earl chocolate. Now, I also saw that this does have the cocoa tea, and I actually have had this before, and it's really good. So I'm excited to have more of these, just because I think I used all mine. And actually, I take some of these to work, and I have a coworker who drinks a lot of tea, and I'll give her some, and she has really liked some of the ones that I've got. This also has, this is, I cannot pronounce this. I'm not even going to try. But this is an organic India tea, and it is caffeine free, but this is the Queen of Herbs. It helps you open your heart to receive love. Oh, how cute is that? And then the last thing, which I think I'm going to try today, and this, just look at this packaging. This packaging is so aesthetically pleasing. I love this packaging. But this is the Love Potion tea. And this just, and it's so cute on here. Supports mood enhancement and helps you awaken your heart to the power of love. Delicious and romantic. It's good for healthy digestion, skin detox, and mood enhancement. I could use some mood enhancing right now. That is some steam rolling off there. It's not even like cold in here today. It's pretty warm out, but I picked one of my favorite Valentine's Day mugs. So hopefully this will be done by the time I am done yabbering away, because we know that I am just so good at that. Let's get into my TBR. So first thing that I really want to get around to is Ninth House. I had started this back in December. I got, I don't know, like 20 pages in, and some other projects that I'm working on kind of took over, so I didn't get around to it. I also just wasn't quite in the mindset to read it, so I was like, I'm just gonna save it. And then I saw Richard Reeds, who is one of my favorite people to buddy read with, was gonna read it, and I was like, can we please buddy read that together, because I feel like every time I buddy read with him, I just enjoy it more. Buddy reading is just so much fun. So hopefully we will be getting around to this. This is about a girl who has a like near-death experience, and basically she is taken in by this secret society kind of deal at Yale. She was taken in, and basically they have taken her in because they have found out that she can see ghosts, which is really useful to them for some reason. So apparently this is really dark, it's really twisted, there's a lot of trigger warnings in here. So yes, I'm very excited. It kind of fits my aesthetic. Okay. Next thing that I want to read is The Name of the Star. I do believe that this has some romance aspects in it, so it could be kind of fitting. I don't know. I don't tend to like romance until summertime, and then that's all I want to read. This is about a girl who sees Jack the Ripper, like his reign of terror is going on, and she sees him, but no one else seems to see him but her. And basically it's against the clock for her to like save herself from this man. I don't know. It says romance on the back. Sinister or so romantic. So I'm intrigued by this. I also have to read a non-fiction book based around a fiction book that I read this month, and I think I want to read, I think it's called like The Eight or something like that, and it is about Jack the Ripper's victims. So I think I want to read that in March, but I have to read the fiction book before I get to the non-fiction book because that's my homework at work. Now moving on to my February project, I am working on doing a vlog each month where I read my arcs. I don't know when my vlog will be up, but I have one arc that is coming out in March. We'll see if any more pop up, but as of right now, I only own one for March, and that is Wicked As You Wish, which this is kind of about a magical place where the Ice Queen takes over and basically leaves it as like an icy death place. Yep. And in order to save the people, they send them to like a random town in Arizona or something. The one girl is a spell breaker, and her and like the prince, who is in hiding, have to go back in order to try to break the spell to send their people back. And someone had said, and I don't know how I didn't think about this in a previous video, but someone said it was very Once Upon a Time like, and I was like, oh my goodness, it is. So I'm very excited about this. I love Once Upon a Time, which is also similar to the Sisters Grimm, which is just one of my favorite middle grade series. So I think I'm gonna end up loving this so much because I don't necessarily take a lot of new arcs, but I have a lot of old arcs that have already come out. Each month I'm gonna pick like a backlist arc that I have, one that I've been, that's already out and kind of stuff like that. But for March, I think I want to pick up the Immortal List. Now this did come out like 2 years ago. So we'll see. It's either this or I might pick just one of the other arcs that I have that's been sitting on my shelf for some time. But I just want to get my arcs read and out of the way because I feel bad that there's so many that I just haven't read. So this will be my backlist pick. I honestly don't know anything about this. If you knew the date of your death, how would you live your life? That is literally all it tells me. I don't know. I like these things that kind of have this little whimsical element or dark element. Those aren't the same. But, and then it follows different people and they kind of come together at some point. So I'm interested. I've been interested in this and just haven't gotten around to it. This arc was beautiful. It is way too beautiful to be an arc, honestly. Then I also want to read Three Sides of a Heart, and this is a collection of short stories that are all about love triangles. Now, sometimes love triangles can be annoying, but sometimes they can be fantastic because isn't that how life works sometimes? Sometimes you like some more than one people's at one time, and for different reasons. So I am interested in this. I honestly don't know if I've seen anyone talk about this since it's come out, and it's been out for like 3 or 4 years now. And I love short story collections. I'm interested in the love triangle aspect. So hopefully this is really, really, really good. We will see. We will see. It's been on my shelf for some time, so I really need to get it read. Snuff. And I honestly don't know much about this besides the fact that it is by Chuck Palahniuk, who is, I say he's one of my favorite authors, but I feel like I have such a love to hate with most of his books. And I really want to create like a Chuck Palahniuk video based around like what you should read, what I liked, what I didn't like, all of his works kind of deal. So I want to kind of go through most of his works within the next year in order to do that, and this is one that I've not gotten around to and one I am greatly intrigued by because it is based around porn. What a great time to read this than in February, which is probably Pornhub's most watched time. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I should contact them and verify. Oh, okay, so she wants to break her world record for fornication by having sex with 600 men on camera, one of whom may want to kill her. Is this real? Is this real? I'm excited. This, I don't even know. Chuck goes there when no one else will, so. Right, then some of my more romancy, I guess, base books that I want to get around to. One is The Wicked Fox, which is about a girl who is a, what is she called? Gumhyo? She can consume the energy of men, and she has a pact that she will only do this to men who are gross and dirty and who have wronged people in life. So apparently she ends up revealing herself to a boy who is currently being attacked by a goblin, and in that moment, like, her soul is stolen or something along the lines of that, and therefore she has to go on this adventure with him in order to win her soul back, or to choose between her immortal life or his life. So I've heard excellent things. I know Books with Chloe really loves this, so I'm interested. I think I have 2 copies too, because why not? Why not own 2 copies of a book I've never read? And one that I've had on my shelves for years now is All the Feels. A girl who is like super into like her favorite show, and then all of a sudden they kill off her favorite character. She just can't deal with it, so she ends up creating this campaign online to bring back her favorite character. She even has her best friend make costumes for her, and then they are gonna go to Dragon Con, whatever that is. I'm assuming it's kind of like a Comic-Con type thing, and they're gonna go there, and I guess they're gonna campaign for the lives of this, for the life of this character. I don't know, but it sounds interesting. I'm all about things that are kind of based around fandom, just because I feel like it's so relatable, especially like the bookish community can really relate. So I am interested in this. We'll see. We'll see. And then the last thing that I want to get around to, I really want to get around. I feel like this has been on my TBR card for months now since it came out. I got this in for my birthday back in June. But that is a Red, White, and Royal Blue. Everyone has been raving nonstop about this, unless your book's in Lala. So this is about the President of the United States. It is about her son and then also the prince, and how they kind of had this feud going on, and they have to stage a truce for some political reason, I'm assuming. But of course, the staged truce turns into a more real truce and a much more steamy truce, as we'll see. And what better time? It has some of the Valentine's Day colors that I love. What better time than this month? Let's test out the tea. I forgot about the tea. It's still really freaking hot. Now this said to re-steep 2 times, and I don't know what that means. I got no clue, so I just left it in there. I always leave my tea bags in, so it's super strong. I don't care about no steeping time. I gotta say, I feel like this doesn't have much different of a taste than like a basic, it reminds me of like Lipton green tea or the Lipton black tea. Like, it just has a pretty basic taste to it. It's good, like, put it out of the bag. It looks absolutely stunning, like the mixture, the loose tea. But I mean, it tastes good. It's not anything fancy, but it tastes really good. It's still a good tea. Like, it's a basic tea. This is the type of tea that I crave, like, on a day-to-day basis. Like, I just want that basic tea taste. So this is, which is good, because then you can use it to make sweet tea, too. Oh, maybe you just have to keep drinking it, because I got a little taste of, like, floral. Oh no, it's good tea. It's good tea. That's all you need to know. I hope you guys have liked this video. I'm sure that this will change, and I'll probably read none of these, but these are the things that I'm planning on reading. I just thought I'd let you guys know. Why not? What are you guys planning on reading in February? Let me know down below. I love to see your TBRs. I eventually think I might do a video based around like another booktuber's TBR or something, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Hope you guys have liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see future videos from me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.